Friends, subscribers, internet strangers, what's up? Welcome to another What I Sold video. I know you're just brimming with anticipation. Good roll tide to you this morning. Everybody needs to see the big A this morning right there. All right, let's get this party started. You probably don't care about the messages. This is a repeat offender. I think I've got two left. I sold two this week. I had them on. I ran a sale, so they were $12.65. I've got $2 into these guys. So, and I had a bunch of them. Quit saying I had a bunch of them, so they're worth picking up. You know, I mix in retail arbitrage with my picking. So, speaking of retail arbitrage, this is the Bell and Howell light I seen on TV. I've got $5 in this. They were on clearance. I think I bought 9 of them. I've sold 2. I just took another offer. This one went for 24. I took an offer for earlier in the week for 19.99, something like that. But still, it'll ship. I believe it's on the limits of cubic because it's so thin, and I'll create a box that I've ordered some. UPS USPS has lots of boxes and have lots of different sizes of the small rectangles. You know, that they have one that's about 12 inches, one that's about 14, and one that's 15 or 16. So I've ordered all those and got them in, so I'll be able to find a box that fits that sucker. Next up, this is a good one. These Murray lawn sets, you saw me pick them up in Kentucky. They were I paid $3 a set for them. I had 9 of them. This guy, I got an offer from this guy. They're on sale for 26. Offer was 2 for 50, $25 a piece. You know I took that. The one thing with offers that you need to consider is shipping. By him, this is going to go cubic, so because I have to cut down a box. The box really isn't any bigger with 2 versus 1. So really, I'm saving quite a bit of shipping. You know, the few dollars that I've given off in discount, easily made up in combined shipping when you're shipping 2 items. So keep that in mind when you're taking offers. This is a super secret. Only my subscribers should really understand. If you don't know about this, BHS-C cassette adapters are solid gold. What they do is take the small tape in, allow you to play them in a regular VCR. I don't know why Jacob put it as a used category and has new in the title. I'm going to show him this listing, show him where he screwed up. But anyway, it is. I don't think it's ever been used. It is in new condition. If it went to Amazon, it'd be worth $50. There are Maxell makes these guys too. The Maxell ones are worth almost $80 when you find them new. Even 40 or 50 for the Maxells to use. Some have batteries, some don't. I'm not sure about this one. I didn't really look at it. But do not pass up a VHS-C adapter, and don't tell anybody like I just did. Eris. This is another good one. Picked these up for $8, $9 at Walmart. I sold a bunch of them on Amazon. This was just a leftover. Since it was just laying here lonely by itself, I just told Jacob go ahead and list it. And we got $39 shipped. So $7 to $39 is not a bad deal. You can be like me. I know as much as you would hate it. When you're in Walmart, Dusty shows you all the time. He looks around and picks up stuff on clearance and sells it. You know, you can pay for a part of your groceries or whatever you're buying if you just check the clearance on Walmart and check the app. This is a good one. Drug this all the way back from Austin. Paid $3 to the lady at a yard sale on Friday. And I told Jacob, heck, just list it for it was only one been sold. It sold for $29.99, and lo and behold, I said, throw some shipping on that thing, Jacob. So lo and behold, Jacob listed for $49.99. I took an offer for $41 plus the $11 shipping. So That is one of the items. I have 27 to go out today. That's one of the 27. I don't know where Johnny got this, or maybe I bought it. I don't know. I believe this was maybe a clearance item. Uh, cocoa daily cocoa extract. Who knows? $3 is what I paid for it. I didn't know that because we had to take the sticker off of it, and it's $3 to $15.29 shipped. That's okay with me. This is one that was a phone that was an Amazon. Did it go to Amazon? This is one of the last ones I bought, and the box was rough. Yeah, so it never went to Amazon. I did pay a lot of attention to the box, or it got beat up when I had it. But anyway, this was a loss. I think I had $17 in it, $18 in it, and got 25 shipped. So depending on what I can ship it for, it's a small rectangle. So maybe I break even on. Who knows? It's gonna be rough. But sometimes, like I was talking last week, sometimes it is not about selling something. Sometimes it's about recovering your buying capital. This was the case here. Just needed to get it back. This one was an Amazon return, or it got banged up at Amazon and came back. $13.49. I've got $4 in it. You can see the box is a touch rough, but made a few dollars on it because to return something from Amazon is a 50-cent fee. So not a lot of added costs when you get something returned. This is a good one here, Walgreens. If you go into Walgreens, I tell you guys check the toys, check the toys, check the toys. Most of the time I tell you, Power Rangers are disappearing, so they're still worth money. I actually took an offer on this one for $42, I think, something like that. He is a Funko Pop. He is General Grievous. He is a Walmart exclusive. It was readily available 3 or 4 years ago, and then you can't hardly find this one anymore. So I had a big number on it because that's what everybody else is asking. But you can either keep my philosophy. You can keep something in your store. I had $11 in this, or if somebody makes a reasonable offer that's well above what normally these things get $25. So to go to 40 and shipping and it's light as air. Nothing. It was 4 ounce. Books. I think Kevin, the Idaho Hillbilly, keeps telling people over and over, books don't sell on eBay. Books don't sell. I had $1 at this chef book that I picked up at an estate sale. Estate sale is a great place to pick up books, especially cookbooks, because it seems like every estate has just tons and tons of cookbooks. $12.99, and I shipped it for, it was like $3.13 shipped medium mail. I mean, I'm not gonna retire on that, but I'm at the estate sale anyway, so I might as well pick a book. This was a good one. It shows 10% off, but I got the full $42.95. This one is using good to cancel. Good to cancel. I noticed you guys have noticed that when it zeroes out, it still shows them in your. When I pull up the listing, it still shows information like it's live, even though there's zero. But this one I got the full $42.95 for it, shipped first class. These little atom smoke detectors, I got them for I think $12 at Walmart on clearance. I guess you guys have noticed a pattern through this week. How much arbitrage that I have sold. Don't know why I didn't send this to Amazon, or most of the time if I don't send something into Amazon, I've got it here trying to hold it because Amazon is in on the price, or the knuckleheads in on the price, and they've dropped the price so low that it doesn't make any sense for me to even bother sending it in. I had $1 in this one, got 10 out of it. GoPro mounts, another Walmart clearance. So you can see a lot of my sales are Walmart clearance, and I don't have. I've got yard sale prices, or maybe slightly above yard sale prices in this stuff. So hey, speak of the devil, $7 Walmart clearance. I got the full $29, $28.95 for this one shipped. And the nice thing about it is, as you can see, 3 available, 1 sold, is picking up quantity at Walmart on clearance. So I've got 4 of the same thing. So Does it take any extra time to make a listing for 4 than it does take a listing for 1? No. So that is another real bonus about picking up some retail arbitrage, picking up some clearance, picking. And it doesn't have to be just Walmart. You know, I bought a few things, you know, the Walgreens, anywhere you go. Dollar General, which I hate Dollar General. They got big signs outside, so talking about their clearance. So, but if you're a person that you know is very good at that store, any store that you understand their clearance procedures, and a lot of Dollar Generals you can get stuff for a penny. Uh, Struggleville does struggleville.net, and he does some YouTube videos about the penny sales. I just get very frustrated when I go in that store, so that's why I tell you I don't like it. But uh, one of the stores that I go to a lot is one everybody else will go. I can't believe you go in there. I've never found anything in there. And I've been to like 3,000 of them. So if you learn a store, and it's like a niche. The Knights would say niche. If you can learn a store, learn how to operate, and take advantage of their policies and procedures, and not in a bad way, but you know, take advantage of what I mean by that is to understand when they clearance and be the first one there, or understand, oh wait, this is on clearance and it's not marked. Maybe I'll go buy all of them at all the stores. That kind of stuff where you know it better than the employees know it. This was a great one here. I got the $74.99. This was not on sale when it was sold. ColecoVision flashback. It was brand new. Why? I'm beginning to wonder to myself why a lot of this stuff didn't make it to Amazon, but it didn't. But that's okay. Got $75 for it. I had 15 in it, so that's a good flip. The previously mentioned store that I've been to so many of them after Christmas on these games puts them on 75% off on the first Sunday after in the new year. So yeah, I just bought these things. This was an Amazon fail. I had $2 in it, got 9 on eBay. I was restricted. I sold a bunch of them, but then it went restricted, so I had one left. So I recalled it from Amazon, and Jacob found it, listed it, and out the door she went. I think it was 12 ounces shipped, so I threw it. It's got the little wooden letters or whatever's in there, the bananagram, so I was able to throw it. It's not going to get hurt in a padded flat rate. It's not a poly mailer. Okay, a padded mailer. Don't you hate it when your brain and mouth just don't wake up together in the morning? It's terrible. This is a good one. Belly Bandit. $9 of what I had in it. Got the full $34.99. Uh, Belly Bandit. It's supposed to help you get rid of the little baby pouch after you have a baby. So if there's money in it, guys, I don't care what it is. I'll sell it. Oh, wait a minute. Repeat offender. There's another one. I think we already covered him already. And last but not least, this one was an Amazon return. It still looked like it was brand new. So Jacob listed it as you use like new condition. It had all its pamphlets. It had all its everything in it, and he actually did a good job with taking the pictures of it on this one, even though it's a little crooked. You don't have to have perfect pictures. If you're showing somebody what something is, you know, they don't have to be perfect. Even though my lighting, I need one more light. I'm gonna order that today because I'm tired of looking at these dimmer pictures over there in my photo area. But I originally purchased this on clearance for I think $3, $4, no more than that. You got the full $24.99. The one thing I'll tell you about stuff like this, as it's on Amazon as a Walmart clearance, is I'm getting better prices for these than I would originally because the Ricky Bobby School of Reselling. And you think, have y'all heard me say the Ricky Bobby School? If you ain't first, you last. That means if you ain't the first one to the market, or maybe a second or third, you need to be last. So the maximum money is on each end of the sales cycle. If you're the first one there, people will pay a premium, and then the price will drop quickly. So if you're not in the first few, you forget about it. If you are last, there aren't very many of this one out there in this kind of condition. So, you know, just kids rip them up, kids tear them apart, kids lose them, Leaf TV goes out of popularity, whatever. But there are still people out there that want this, and you're the seller. The competition is much less, and the price is recovered. As the market, it's just the law of supply and demand and the way the market works. People we call them price droppers, but it's really the free market working as a supply. Initially, there's limited supply. You get a higher price. As the supply increases, the price decreases as the supply increases, and then on the other side, as the supply decreases again, the price increases back. It's just a free market. For those people who do not study the free market. So that's it. Nice week on eBay. I sold $2,200 on eBay this week, so pretty happy with that. You cleared us out a lot of stuff, and now I've got 28 things to ship this morning to complete this week. Thanks for watching. You got any questions about any of the items? Shoot me a message on Facebook. I'm easy to find. Scott, last name Zilke, Z-I-L-K-E, the Bearded Picker. Or you can make a comment, and I try to answer, or at least like and thumbs up every comment, because I read them all. It's just me, the Bearded Picker. So if you have a comment, question, I can answer them down in the comments below as well. Appreciate each of the comments. I enjoy hearing what you guys think about the things I sold and what I'm doing here on eBay as I continue to move forward and build an eBay store. We're up to 650 some listings, so outstanding. Jacob's killing it, and in turn for him, it's just a listing. He knows nothing about these items. He's just throwing them up there, and just the sheer activity of 25 a day starting, or 24 a day starting Monday through Friday is really pushing sales. And then the weekends, if I could actually find some energy to list, we'd really be killing it. So this week is the week I'm going to push it. We're going to see what happens. So 2,200 this week. Next week, I look forward to telling you a much bigger number. I hope you guys have the same great week I'm anticipating. Think positive and get out there. And the only person stopping on you is the mirror. You. Thanks for watching. Do the YouTube stuff. Roll Tide.